Angeles, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Saunders has got to deal with a cut cheek. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number one. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Parries that punch away. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. That's a nice combination right there. Left hook and then finished it with a right uppercut. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Fucking hate these.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Saunders' DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Saunders is trying now to resort to dirty tactics. That was a low blow. Both men digging in with upper. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Scores up top with a left. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Come on, bitch.
Saunders' defense is paying off now. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good step back counter punch there. Saunders doing well here with that two-punch combination. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
And now another left. Saunders' combination punching is working well here. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Saunders landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round two. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Saunders, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. punch there. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Saunders is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good looking counter punch. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Lands the counter. Saunders' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Nice work with the overhand right. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Inside.
Oh, he gets him with the head, and the ref completely missed it. Saunders is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Use the ring.
Blocks that punch.
I need you to throw 3 punches.
Saunders is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Good strong combo. Saunders is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
He has found his groove with this right hand.
Work the body. Then focus on the inside.
Is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I finishes the rounds because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Smash to the body. Keep working the
Saunders' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Focus.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him.
Get him, get him. Watch your body, kid. Body shots.
Saunders is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And round 5 comes to an end. Saunders' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Combination to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want 1 at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
Keep move, jump on him. Move your head.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Saunders is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Hooks on the inside.
Oh, and he's going to the body well.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Saunders is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Gotta make Saunders' corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's shown right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
There's the combo to the body. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Saunders is doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Come on, kid, focus.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Saunders is having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
To the head he goes with a left hand.